Stone. What it do, man? Yeah. Somebody wave your hands like this, like this. Everybody wave your hands like this, like this. Yeah, y'all can dance to this. Yeah, yeah, y'all can dance to this. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Yeah, I wasn't never the type that's trying to kill folks. Nothing too bad, maybe dabbing in a little smoke, a little lust, but wasn't never seen as a bad dude. Was living for myself, dreamed of wealth to making cash move. Was told of a savior who raised named Jesus, then paid full of grace, and I did believe it. They told me he would hold me, and I was blessed with Christ. I'm like, I get to go to heaven, man, I'm set for life. But after that, I was just your every Sunday Christian, up in church with my Bible, back Monday sinning, up in the schoolyard trying hard to blend in. Was acting dead as a carcass, far from living. I was all up in the world and was just like the rest of them. Called myself a Christian, but was sin with the best of them. Wouldn't share my faith or read my word, it's crazy. Was an immature believer, a spiritual baby. Gotta grow, we can't stay in the same place. Gotta grow, we gotta be seeking His face. Gotta grow, so if you saved and you've been parted, gotta grow, you ain't done, you just getting started. Gotta grow, we can't stay in the same place. Gotta grow, we gotta be seeking His face. Gotta grow, so if you saved and you've been parted, gotta grow, you ain't done, you just getting started. I was my own guy, would never dive in His truth, but didn't realize that I was set aside for His use. So I just lived for what I thought was my best interest. Around non-believers, you couldn't tell the difference. Wasn't a thug, and I ain't got no horror story, but was living for myself, not the Lord and His glory. My confession, I didn't seek my dad's perfection, was going down the wrong road like I had bad directions, until He showed me by not imitating the Christ and living for me. I was truly wasting my life, and in Christ died so I could have relationship, but by my actions I refuse to take this gift, until He made a switch and now I want some more of Him daily. By His grace I'm growing and that mature from a baby. I'm so grateful that I've been torn from sin, and day by day He's making me more like Him. We gotta grow, we can't stay in the same place. Gotta grow, we gotta be seeking His face. Gotta grow, so if you saved and you've been parted, gotta grow, you ain't done, you just getting started. Gotta grow, we can't stay in the same place. Gotta grow, we gotta be seeking His face. Gotta grow, so if you saved and you've been parted, gotta grow, you ain't done, you just getting started. So for my believers, I just wanna encourage y'all to draw closer to the Lord. I know you heard His call, even if you ain't smoking and shooting it down. You don't do it out for His glory, you're doing it wrong. Heaven ain't the only reason we got saved. If we don't get to know Jesus, then we got played. Plus we gotta change, He said He changed us out, and the faith without fruit, that ain't faith at all. Why? Sanctification, check Romans 6. We supposed to switch out of sin and grow in holiness. All my brothers and sisters, I know this walk is tough, but even if you're young, just getting saved is not enough. We gotta talk to and read who the Lord in the skies is. The reason we breathe is to enjoy and glorify Him. I'm grateful to Father, to changing your boy, and getting closer to Him is an unexplainable joy. We gotta grow, we can't stay in the same place. Gotta grow, we gotta be seeking His face. Gotta grow, so if you saved and you've been parted, gotta grow, you ain't done, you just getting started. Gotta grow, we can't stay in the same place. Gotta grow, we gotta be seeking His face. Gotta grow, so if you saved and you've been parted, gotta grow, you ain't done, you just getting started.